everyone, it's me again and welcome to Faith's Feels. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my little corner of the internet. My name's Faith Grenade and I put makeup videos here on YouTube. And you should subscribe and hit that little bell icon down below. It'll notify you every time I upload so you don't miss a minute of this riveting action. So much action. Can't you tell? Today, you've stumbled across Faith's Feels, which is usually my feels on a makeup product or on life in general. And today we're going to be looking into Fenty Beauty. Fenty Beauty is one of the fastest growing beauty brands out right now. It is Rihanna's beauty brand, partnered with other people obviously, but she's like the flagship behind the brand. And we're going to be looking at one specific product. Now, I already knew the foundation wasn't going to work for me because I have normal skin and that foundation is more formulated for oily skin. It's going to be way too drying on me. I'm using Makeup Forever water blend right now just to give you an idea. So I knew that wasn't going to work, but I wanted to try something from the line. Enter the Stunna lip paint in the shade Uncensored, I want to say it's called. Yeah, Uncensored. This is her liquid lipstick, and this is supposed to be a red that is flattering on every single skin tone. We'll see about that, but we're gonna put it on right now and we're gonna see how long it lasts. I've been meaning to test this out for a while. I'm kind of late to the train on this one because every time I went to do my makeup with the intention of using this, the makeup look that came out just didn't work with a red lip. So I did something nice and neutral today. I used a lot of Kiko products with some Visart thrown in there because I just can't help myself. But we're just gonna go ahead and straight up try this. The packaging is really cool. It's a very stunning kind of luxe feeling packaging. It reminds me of a nail polish bottle. Whoa. That applicator is really odd. It's kind of like an hourglass shape, but let's go ahead and try this out. Okay guys, here is the Fenty Beauty Stunna lip paint in the shade Uncensored. They say that this is a universal red. I don't know about that so much. I mean, it looks fine on me. It's not really kind of like the best red in the world, but it'll do in a pinch. In terms of first impressions on the formula, it is very thin, very watery, so this is not going to be something that is going to be very beginner friendly because this is something that can go ham on you real damn quick. And the applicator makes it very difficult to get a crisp line. I would really have been fine with just a regular doe foot. Now, again, that could just be a learning curve, so I'm not gonna really put that against the lipstick just yet. It did end up on my teeth pretty quickly afterward, but it's drying down fairly quickly and it feels good. It feels lightweight, little bit on the dry side, but not too bad. I mean, it's obviously not a, cream lipstick, but it is a touch drying. This is kind of expensive. I believe it's like $23, which is pretty pricey for a liquid lip, considering my Sephora cream lip stains, which are some of my favorites. They're $14. So this is going to have a lot to live up to in terms of like longevity and comfort and things like that. So I am going to go about my day. It's currently it's currently 1:25 in the afternoon. I'm gonna wear this for as long as I can. I do have quite a busy day today. It is Wednesday and I'm trying to go to karaoke for the first time in a month because I just really need to. I haven't been in so long, and I'm also going out for coffee and makeup shopping with my sister, and I've got some other things to do around the house. Just some housekeeping stuff, some errands. So I'm gonna go about my day and I will check in with you guys in a few hours. But for now, this is what the lip color looks like. See you in a few hours, guys. Hey guys, me checking in for the first time. It is 8:24 and so we are going on hour 7 of wearing this lipstick, and it's not doing too bad. I mean, I did eat sushi, and you can see there's some wear on the inside of the lip here. It's been feeling quite a bit dry, and it's sort of bled a little bit up at the top. Not too bad, but it's alright. That's not horrible. I still feel like the color isn't great on me. I mean, it's okay. It's a little bit too neon than what I would normally go for. I like darker reds on myself. But yeah, there you go. There's 7 hours in. I am going to reapply through the center and touch up and stuff, and I will update you guys at the end of the night. Hello everyone, I am back. The lashes are off. I look like some butthole right now, and it is time for me to wash my face, brush my teeth, and go to bed because I'm tired. We're gonna talk through this liquid lipstick. So here's my thing. It's not a bad liquid lipstick. It is a little bit drying. But I mean, most liquid lipsticks are, so I'm not really holding that against it. I'll just go over the pros and cons. The pros, it is quite pigmented. One swipe coverage. I didn't have to dip back into the bottle at all to get any more from it. It's very thin and lightweight, so it doesn't feel too terribly heavy. It did layer okay. When I put another coat on, it looked fine. So all of those are very much going toward this. There's a few major problems. It is a little drying, which, you know, whatever. The doe foot applicator is very unique. It's like an hourglass shape, and it's pretty tough to work with even for me, and I've been putting on liquid lipsticks for years. I guess you could say I'm pretty good at it by now, but it was very difficult to work with. And for a beginner, between that odd doe foot applicator and the very thin formula, it's going to be almost impossible for a beginner to try and get clean, straight lines. It also did bleed a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see that, but toward the top of my mouth, there is a little bit of bleeding. There's a little bit of sort of flaky, crumbly action. And there's definitely transfer. I mean, this is not transfer proof. My main drawback for this is the cost versus the usability, obviously. Not only that, but it claims to be a universal red. It claims to be a red that can work on everyone. And quite frankly, there's really no such thing as a universal shade. There's no such thing as one shade that will work for everybody. And for a line that is as inclusive in just about every other way as Rihanna's line is, I really would expect them to know that there is no one red that suits everyone. This red looks extremely bright on me. It's very neon, and I mean, for me, I don't mind necessarily wearing that kind of bright neon color, but it's not the most flattering red I've ever tried on myself, so I don't know about that claim. And it's expensive for a liquid lipstick, especially when you can get the Sephora cream lip stains for $14. They are sort of what I compare everything to now. Jeffree Stars are $18, and they're just as good. And I'd say they're almost even better than this. And they have a better shade selection because there's only one shade in this formula. So, you know, I'm not going to hold that against Fenty because I know they just got started and, you know, they were probably busy formulating fantastic complexion ranges, but I don't think I would be able to recommend this for the cost that it is. Now, if you're looking to treat yourself and you know, find this color flattering on you, hey, go nuts. It's not a bad liquid lipstick. It's just not, you know, $23, $25 good. I will likely try this again in the future, and I can't honestly say that it's like, oh my god, this sucks, I'm going to return it bad. It's just, I mean, there's just a few things that are kind of off about it, but it's not the worst thing I've ever tried. It's not the best thing I've ever tried. It's straight down the middle. But nevertheless, it is time for me to wash my face and go to bed, because this makeup has been on for 11 going on 12 hours, and I am ready to wash it off and have a clean face again. But in the meantime, I hope you guys found this video helpful, informative, or entertaining. If you did, there's a button for that. Spank that like button in the butt, you know it deserves it. And if you want to see more from me, got a couple options now. You can click the videos on either side of my head to binge if you're bored or bummed out, or hey, you can hit that button that looks like my face and subscribe and become a member of the Faithful today, because I put out new videos every Sunday. And if you really love me, you want to toss me a thing or two, got a Patreon link down below. Really appreciate your love and support. And without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Doodles!